guys, today's video is in collaboration with Geekshare. They have sent over a Sanrio inspired Switch 2 accessories featuring my favorite Sanrio character, Cinnamon Roll. As you already know, the Nintendo Switch 2 only comes in black, and if you're like me and don't necessarily want to go through the trouble of customizing your Joy-Cons by yourself or paying for pricey custom Joy-Cons, cases like these with the skin and shell combo is your best bet, as they offer pretty much full coverage minus for a few areas that are left uncovered. I also have my Lenovo Legion Go 2 here as well because I wanted to decorate my two handhelds that are so similar to each other, with both handhelds having detachable controllers. My nickname for my Legion Go is my PC Switch. The pink skin for my Legion Go 2 is from an Etsy shop I ordered from. I stated this before, but in case you're new here, I don't like black tech, and it's not because I don't think black tech looks good. I just rather a company give us at least two color options like white and black versus just strictly one color. Personally, I prefer all my PC handhelds to be pink, and if I could, all my Android retro handhelds would be pink as well. Of course, that's not possible for all of my handhelds unless some customization is done, so I plan on making more handheld decoration videos in the near future, so all my handhelds that I deem needs a makeover will get their makeover. As I shift to buying less handhelds with RAM shortages and other factors I won't get into at this time, it doesn't make sense for me to continue to keep purchasing retro handhelds. I purchased several handhelds I have yet to review, and I would like to actually get to use the devices in their entirety before I comment on them, and will shift my focus and energy on discussing those devices instead. I get a lot of questions in regards to what games I'm playing when it comes to two popular handhelds I own, which is the AYN Tour and Odin 3. And other than jumping on Heartopia a few times a week to play, I haven't touched my Odin tree, let alone my Tour to play games recently. But I would like to make a follow-up video on those two devices. I'm working on changing to become more flexible, as I have always enjoyed playing video games as a child. I'm going to rework some time management skills in my schedule so I can maintain structure but still have time for myself. The older I grow, I think giving myself hard schedules is the best way to grow my productivity. All in all, the main change is less buying hardware to play games and more playing with the hardware I already own. Is going to be my new model unless A, I see a deal for a handheld I'm interested in that I can't pass up, or B, I sell my old handheld and upgrade to a new one. What prompted this feeling in the first place was the Amrinic RG Rotate. The device looks really cool and is super affordable, especially if you consider the original early bird prices. I think that the silver one, the all metal version, was going to end up costing me around $107, and with shipping included, it had reached $130 something. I'm not absolutely sure. All I know is once it was in my cart, I did start having second thoughts and ended up not buying it after rewatching another early review. I think Amrinic had missed the opportunity to make the RG Rotate a viable MP3 player by leaving out the headphone jack. The black one was giving me Walkman vibes, and this is coming from a person that actually had a Walkman in the past. I was just trying to justify the purchase in my head, but between the lack of analog sticks, missing a headphone jack, 3 GB of RAM with a Mali GPU, I realized I'm not going to buy a handheld that doesn't check all my necessary boxes just because I'm experiencing some level of FOMO, especially if it's just going to struggle with the games I want to play. I tend to buy the most powerful version of tech I can get, and the things I like to do on my retro handhelds require a bit more juice, as I mainly buy the Android handhelds to do PC emulation and just the occasional retro console. Moving on from handhelds, I am super excited about Paralyze, an up-and-coming life sim created by an indie game studio, is releasing into early access on May 25th. I've been waiting on Paralyzed to be released for years at this point and been binge watching all of the early access gameplay videos the game influencers have been releasing. If you asked me years ago about what my favorite game series are, I would have said The Sims, specifically Sims 3. I also love The Sims 2. With the way EA has been handling the series, I could never fully admit to genuinely liking The Sims 4. I always felt like I needed to put an unhealthy level of mods in The Sims 4 to have a satisfying gameplay experience. So I'm happy that this game genre is really starting to have competition. Currently, my favorite life sim is Enzoy. I've been enjoying 2 Pixielia as well. A big factor is that those games allow for direct control of the game character. You can basically move around like a Grand Theft Auto character. That was always my issue with The Sims because I wanted to be able to direct control my character the way the spin-off sim games that went on console would let you manually control the character. I wanted that aspect to be added into The Sims so much I even had a mod in The Sims 3 and in The Sims 4 before the mod became outdated that allowed that level of control to the game character.
Before we go further, hi, my name is Sin. I'm a CG generalist and an illustrator. I make videos about handhelds, tech, art, and games. If that sounds like your thing, consider subscribing.
It's hard not to compare life sims, but I'm really looking forward to adding Paralives to my game lineup and viewing the game as its own thing. With that being said, thank you Geekshare for sending over these Nintendo Switch 2 accessories. Not only these accessories help make my Switch 2 cute, and the tongue grips make my Legion Go 2 cute as well. Don't forget to use my discount code to get a discount on your purchase with Geekshare if you decide to purchase. And thank you guys for watching. Please enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you in the next one.